Hey, what's up everyone? It's your boy Zach here, aka Kazzle22, aka Kaz. My channel called Kaz Tech here on YouTube. And this is going to be a video called, I'm going to call this Apps and Games for Your iPod Touch or iPhone. Some people might call this What's in My iPod or What's in My iPhone, but it's really not about my iPhone or iPod, it's about your guys's, and sharing cool apps and games that you guys can get for your iPod Touch or iPhone. So I'm just going to share with you guys some of the applications I have and some of the things that I think are cool and that I recommend definitely getting and putting on your iPod Touch or iPhone. Now, although I am jailbroken here, most of my apps are straight from the App Store. I don't really have too many things that are used so pretty much what I'm saying here, anyone that has a normal iPhone or iPod Touch can get all the apps I'm going to show you guys. So just because I'm jailbroken doesn't mean you can't get them too. Really, the only reason I jailbroke was to get emulators and the cool background I have here, and the 5 icon dock. So here we go. This is sort of the first page here. You can see pretty basic. The only things: Facebook, Pandora, Shazam, and Google and New York Times. Really the only thing different. Everybody else pretty much has the same there. So not too many things that are different there. Here's the second page. Amazon. You shop on Amazon a lot. Definitely recommend that. Best Buy. Look at prices. eBay. I sell stuff on eBay. And actually right now I got a Mario Kart DS up on eBay. If you guys want to look at that at all. Fandango, movie tickets, great app, get movies. These ones here, I go to the gym a lot, so I like to know what I'm doing, so I put my workout programs. iFitness I think is like 99 cents, and Fit Builder is a little more expensive, I think like $6 maybe. But they're two great programs to build workouts and exercise programs around if you guys are interested in any of that stuff at all. And then Lose It is a calorie counter, and I don't really use that too much, but just in case, if I'm worried about anything in particular, I can look it up in there. And then WebMD has your health information, all that stuff. Let's see, White House, just your news. ITV, probably the best TV guide app you can get. I think it's free, it might be 99 cents, not for sure. And then ESPN, Score Center. Touch Grind, I didn't really like this game actually too much, but I got it anyways. I believe it was on like the first commercial, so one of the first iPhone commercials, so it looked pretty cool, so I picked it up. And then AppBox Pro, I did a video on that. It's actually a pretty long video, I think it's like 10 minutes or something, but I definitely recommend getting this. It has a ton of stuff in it that you can use. And then I got Twitterific. I don't usually use my iPod Touch here to tweet that much. I normally use TweetDeck on my Mac. And so you can follow me on Twitter at Kazzle22. And then Google Earth Ambiance. It's a pretty cool sound application that has a bunch of different sounds like forest rains or beach waves. Stuff like that. Campfires, if you want to just listen to sort of ambient noises in your room and pretend like you're on the beach or camping or whatever. Here's where we get into some of the good games here. I'll just highlight a few. Angry Birds, I've been playing that a lot lately. Very good, very addicting. Skyworks Ping Pong I'm not too good at. But the Arcade Hoops, definitely for sure check that one out. Sudoku, if you guys like that puzzle, or if you're not familiar with it, it's basically number crosswords. I guess numbers like 1 through 9, and you kind of got to figure out the puzzles. But I'm sure probably by now a lot of people have heard of Sudoku. What else here? All-in-one Game Box. I did a video on that as well. And actually, when I did the video, I think it had 24 games on it. Now it has 28, so they're constantly updating that. Arkanoid is basically Brick Breaker for the iPod Touch and iPhone. So if you're really into Brick Breaker, definitely recommend getting that. I think it's like $3. And you got Harbor Master and Flight Control. And those are two drawing games where you have to navigate the traffic and all that stuff. So Yeah, oh, and then for multiplayer, Archers and Pocket Tanks are two pretty good games. Pocket Tanks is kind of like Worms, and then Archers just back and forth doing stuff. And then I have Remote and Air Mouse here. Remote controls my iTunes remotely. Air Mouse, already did a video on that, so you can check that out. Uses your iPod Touch or iPhone as a wireless mouse. And here we got some more games. Skee Ball and Paper Toss, definitely ones I recommend getting. Very fun, very addicting. Just to play if you need to waste your time at all. I mean, they're pretty simple games to play. So we got Triple Shot's actually a pretty good game. It's got like 3 different types of shooting games and archery games that you can play. So I recommend getting that too. So and then you got my Tower Defense, Field Runners, and Tap Defense here. Those 2 games are great as well. So definitely recommend checking out those if you guys are into Tower Defense games. Very good. Field Runners is probably the best one you can get on the App Store. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, Doodle Kart, did a video on that too. Very good game. It's kind of like Mario Kart on your iPhone. My homework, I can keep my notes in there if I'm at school or anything, write down any assignments or anything I need to keep track of. So that's pretty easy. Kind of like Stickies, more of advanced form. Let's see, Evernote, another sort of note-taking application. Ustream, watch Ustream videos. Pocket Perillo, if you guys don't know who Chris Perillo is, he's a pretty big tech guy on the internet who's been doing tech reviews and stuff on the internet for a very long time. So this is actually a link or application linked directly to his live stream that he does 24 hours. So check him out. He's pretty big. Traffic Rush and Draw Race, 2 car games. Traffic Rush is kind of like Harbor Master or Flight Control, where you have to navigate the cars through the intersection safely without having them crash. Draw Race is a drawing game where you have to draw the correct racing line for your cars around the track, and you have to compete it against other people and against computers and complete the tracks in a certain amount of time. And then I got Starbucks there. I'm in Seattle, so that pretty much explains that. And these are my 2 emulators, so if you are not jailbroken, then you cannot get those. Weatherbug for weather, pretty obvious. Stick Wars and Dismount. Dismount's a pretty cool game where you can pretty much just throw this dummy down the stairs or down slides. It's pretty fun, so if you ever need to let out a little anger, I guess you can play that game and throw that guy down the stairs. Stick Wars is guys attacking castles. It's kind of like, I think they have a new game out called Zombie Wars, where you throw the guys up. Stick Wars is very similar to that. Stick Wars is a little bit older though. And then Romote, I have my Mac hooked up to a TV sometimes, and I can use that to control like my Hulu or Netflix and stuff like that. So Romote is really it's a basically substitute for the media remote you can get. And then we have Epicurious there, and that's pretty much recipes and stuff. And then We Rule, I did a video on that, I think that was my last app video. Pretty much like Farmville, or combination between Farmville and Age of Empires, put it that way. Carry Diem or Char Diem, I'm not sure how you're going to pronounce that, but very, very fun game. I actually found that through We Rule. Both these use the Plus network. Char Diem is basically a online game with about 5 or 6 other people, I think. One person's a drawer, and you have to guess what they're drawing, and depending on how fast you guess it or the difficulty of the word, then you get points. So I think there's like 15 different pictures you go through, or 15 different rounds. Very fun game. I might do a separate review on that one, not for sure yet. So I just wanted to go through this here and show you guys. And then we got Sound Drop and Opera Mini. Did a video on those already too, so you can check that out. And then the Bing search. So I just wanted to give you guys an overview of some apps that I recommend getting. I know I kind of went through a lot here on my iPod, but you can check them out for yourself on the App Store and see if you like any of them. Not all of them were free, as I said. I think the max was that Fit Builder one was like $6 or $7, but on average I'd say these were like either 99 cents to $2, so not too bad. And some of them are free, so definitely check them out. Like the Wii Rule is free, Chardium free. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an overview of my iPod Touch and some of the apps I use. So questions for you guys is, do you like these kind of videos? Do you want me to do different videos? Do you like more stuff that I've done on my Mac? Do you like the news I've been giving you guys? Let me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of apps you guys use on your iPods and iPhones. I'd like to hear from you. This is pretty much it for now. It's been Castle22. Check out my channel called Kaz Tech. Please subscribe. I'm out.